Lesson 1-3, Concept 3, Evaluating Expressions with Fractions and Decimals. Alright, so an expression, an algebraic expression, is going to be some operation, and it's going to have one variable, or at least one variable, and it's going to have numbers. Okay? Variables, operations, and numbers. And in order to evaluate it, in order to solve this expression, we're going to need to be given a value to substitute into our variable. Alright, if we're not given that value, there's nothing I can really do with n times 1/3. Alright, once I'm given that value, then I can work the problem. Okay, and the first step to do that is to substitute. So you're basically taking the problem that has the variable and you're rewriting it so that it looks like a normal problem. So here we have 3.5 divided by n for n equals negative 0.25. So our first step is just going to be to rewrite the problem with our value of n substituted in 0.25. Alright, and now we have a normal operation just like in the second concept. Alright, the second video. This is going to be the same type of problem. We've got 2 decimal places in the denominator, so we multiply by 100 and multiply by 100, and we're going to have 3, no decimal, because we multiplied by 100, 350, I should have done my movement, 350 over negative 25. Alright, and if we simplify this fraction, we are going to end up with a new fraction. We're going to basically be dividing by 25. Dividing by 25. 25 divided by 25 is going to be 1, so this is going to be a negative 1. And then 350 divided by 25 is going to be 14. So 14 over negative 1 is going to be our answer, but we can simplify that into negative 14. Negative 14. Alright? Now, for multiplying by a fraction, it's going to be the same first step. Our first step has to be to rewrite it with our new value for our variable. So k becomes 1 1/2 times 3/5. And then in order to evaluate this, the best way for me to do it is to change my 1 1/2 into an improper fraction. So 1 times 2 is 2 plus 1. So that's going to be 3/2 times 3/5. And then I'm just going to multiply straight across. 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 5 is 10. And my answer is going to be 9/10. Alright, that's it for this video and this lesson. Just remember, if you have a problem where you have a variable, your first step is to rewrite that problem with the new value in the problem.